Hello everyone, my name is Isadora and my presentation is about the conservation of leatherback sea turtle as an endangered species. The leatherback sea turtle is named because their shell is leather-like rather than hard like other turtles. They are the largest in size and also one of the most migratory. They have, the soft shell, soft skin, and is also oily. And they mainly eat jellyfish, and they usually migrate from like nesting beaches in the Coral Triangle all the way to the California coast to feed on the jellyfish every summer and fall. Um, Although their distribution is wide, numbers of leatherback sea turtles have declined during the last century as a result of like many things. This is the only surviving species. It has a minimum change in 70 million years. And yeah, that's basically it. They nest on Costa Rica beaches mainly. They are found throughout the Eastern Pacific. There's 97 um, percent estimate decline in 40 years, which is a lot. And this decline like influences their gene flow and population size a lot. Um, so when it comes to the extinction factors, the decline in population is linked to continuing egg harvest and poaching. Like people have been collecting their eggs intensively, and also fisheries bycatch is another major cause of decline. Like worldwide, hundreds of sea turtles are accidentally caught, like when it comes to shrimp trawling and in fishing gill nets. So since they need to reach the surface to breed, many of them drown once they're caught. So as fishing activity expands, this is more and more of a problem. It shows here how bycatch influenced the cause of leatherback deaths. Right here, it shows an increase. On graph E, shows an increase, and it's pretty sad because it happens more often than we think. Like it's a serious threat. It's just a serious threat to them. Climate change also affects them because as temperature increases, it affects their nesting grounds. And here we can see as the sea surface temperature decreases or increases. Yeah. their nesting grounds decrease. Continue like activities such as garbage being thrown at their habitat, and just pollution in general, and environmental degradation in general too. Uh, Human interference from chemicals and plastic waste, like yeah, a lot of them, a lot of the turtles, the leatherback sea turtles, sometimes confuse plastic bags with the jellyfish. So they might ingest that and unfortunately suffocate and die, which is not good, you know. Um, yeah. So when it comes to the genetic diversity laws, so obviously if so when it comes to genetic diversity laws, decreasing potential adaptability, low gene variation in young and old turtles. Um, this is basically like a cascade effect, because if they are endangered, there's no way that there will be a high gene variation in the population. And obviously with the genetic diversity loss, we won't have a lot of variation in phenotype, and obviously the adaptability potential would also decrease. Low gene diversity is likely to prolong even in population recovery, which is a serious problem to address because, yeah, if we think about it, even if we are able to recover and there's a low gene diversity in the population, then that would cause another problem. The egg hatch success has a population size effectiveness which is low, due to factors that I previously stated. So, what is being done when it comes to protecting the leatherback sea turtle? Genotyping large spatiotemporal, which allows to track the individuals based on their genotype, and it is being done in nesting grounds and breeding spaces, which were created as a way to effectively protect and promote genetic diversity when it comes to the leatherback sea turtles, and also monitoring demographic change like sex ratio alteration due to climate change. It is being done, which is good. And a lot of people are getting involved in their conservation. So satellite tracking is helping, and it does not harm the turtle, which is good. And the data will tell us where important feeding areas are, help us understand migration patterns, and anticipate where turtles may come in contact with fisheries and gear. So in summary, the leatherback population is on decline from various factors, from genetic ones and human ones. They are being marked as endangered, and proper mitigations are being put in place to save them. So in conclusion, continued awareness and conservation calls to keep extinction at bay. Proper genetic mitigation and studies of sea turtles are on the way, and new proper conservation regulations are being put in place. Thank you.